Perhaps some oddities reported about Leedskalnin do make sense. What about the neighbors who reported hearing Leedskalnin singing to the stones?
The singing they heard might very well have been the sounds of frequencies coming from the flywheel and the box on top of the tripod as he moved huge blocks.
There are a number of tantalizing clues. For example, here in Ed's tool shed are bottles wound with copper wire and a variety of radio tuners. What could be the significance of these objects?
I believe Leedskalnin was experimenting to find the frequencies that would work to flip the magnets in the block, and perhaps each block had a different resonant frequency.
If all of this, or if any of this is possible, perhaps even some of the structures constructed by Ed Leedskalnin at Coral Castle take on a new significance. For example, isn't it going just a bit far to create a separate room for the punishment of children you don't know if you'll ever have?
I discovered that Ed's repentance corner is like a dead sound chamber, where perhaps he listened to different frequencies on his radio tuners.
Ed Leedskalnin's construction of Coral Castle seems to elude any explanation based on known science and conventional tools. But what if we open our minds just a little bit? What if it really is possible to eliminate or greatly lessen the effect of gravity? What would the world look and be like with a new science and Ed Leedskalnin's tools? Could it help explain some mysteries from our past?
Leedskalnin would appreciate that I'm here at the Florida table, cut into the shape of the state of Florida. He envisioned sitting here with the governor of Florida, along with the legislature, sitting in the rocking chairs discussing important matters. If anti-gravity is the answer to Leedskalnin's construction of Coral Castle, it will be possible to finally know how Stonehenge, the Sphinx, and the Great Pyramid, and other ancient monuments were constructed, all unexplained by the primitive technology of their times. My research shows that the Great Pyramid was a geomechanical power plant that responded sympathetically with the Earth's vibrations, converting that energy into electricity. The Egyptians used the same principles of anti-gravity that Ed Leedskalnin understood and created an unlimited source of clean energy.
To understand why things are built the way they are, you first have to understand the concept of energy. Several architectural monuments are designed for the specific reason of channeling energy, but none of that can be done without you, because the types of actions and rituals that take place within or beneath these monuments decide the type of energy being channeled. And just like everything on Earth, this can be used for positive or negative. Pyramids, octagons, and domes. These designs are the most powerful and efficient at channeling energy.